Okay, so we know that the infamous now Bloor Street project, and which was a rebuild and revitalization of that corridor, and it was something over $20 million project, and of course that gets put under a class municipal assessment, municipal environmental assessment. It's a document, it's a procedure you go through, and there were different levels of complexity of projects, and each one gets in their ABC, and each level gets an increasing amount of attention. That was categorized, despite its economic size and the magnitude being at the very center of the largest city in the province. It was categorized an A, later an A+, but nonetheless an A, which means that there's very little opportunity for the kind of public consultation and discussion that some proponents of cycling wanted to see. They were essentially cut out because this was an A level, and looking at the magnitude, many people said, including myself, well, this should seemingly, on the face of it, be a B, possibly a C level, which would result in much more consultation and things like, should there be bike lanes and such. Now, that went to the courts, and the courts ruled in favor of the city, so I guess, I have to stand by the court's decision, which leads me to what I put in my report, which is that, okay, if in fact this was, seemingly this was, to me it didn't seem it was classified right, but if it was classified right, then there's something wrong with the Class EA system. There should be a mandatory requirement in Class EA systems in future in these kinds of projects that cycling and pedestrians as legitimate forms of transportation be included in the consideration and the alternatives discussion and design, and they would have to deal with that. So that's how that came to be.